Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JCW Lunacy! Too Tough Country Edition!
There is no problem getting physical with his dad, and Morton is eliminated.
That's it! Kevo thrives.
Oh, he's out at the hands of Ricky Morton. Oh, Bigfoot with elimination. Oh, wow!
No! Damn you! Carry, you piece of shit!
Sneaks back into the match and tosses his dad.
Oh no! Kerry Morton won the title! Kerry Morton won the damn title!
What you got? I found an investor.
Next week!
Come on, man. You just started looking last week, man. I found him already, bro. Crazy, dog. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the shit. All right, man.
Haley J, you're not on my level. You never have been, and you never will be. When I'm done with you at Too Tough Country, your mother, Amazing Maria, won't be bragging about her daughter. She'll be begging me to stop. I already retired your mother, now I'm gonna retire you.
Reuniting with her family.
Oh, wow! Haley putting it all on the line.
He's keeping hope alive. Curb stomp! Big out! She's not moving! Haley hooks the leg! And she did it!
And your winner, and new JCW Women's Champion, Hollywood Haley James!
The savior of JCW is here. I will walk out tonight. The new JCW World Champion, Too Tough Tony. Not only will I embarrass you in front of your friends and family, not only am I gonna take your title, but your son is gonna call me Daddy.
Oh, no!
Oh, he went right into the head of Jeff the Ref! And he's not moving!
Oh!
Tony the Death Valley Driver! Oh, no, 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 no!
Cut them! No!
Oh, no!
They're not supposed to be here! They're fired!
Oh, we know they were lurking, and Vampiro sent the vultures when he sensed Tony was most vulnerable.
We knew they were here. We just didn't know. Out of the shadows, and Tony's got Vampiro.
And Vampiro's the one that stuck him back in the back door.
This is an absolute mugging. It's
Oh,
4
no.
on 1.
No!
Don't tell me Vampiro's gonna screw over Too Tough Tony.
We need another ref out here. We need an instant replay. Somebody do something.
Cardona's won the title.
Oh!
No!
Tony's still in it.
Tony's salt incoming.
Those three are lucky they have to deal with Meteorite!
Cardona flame.
Hair on
Too Tough
fire.
Tony's homecoming is a victory. JCW Lunacy just coming on the air, and we see an arrival of a very, well,
Wow.
yeah, that thing is long. This has to be the brand new investor who is going to be investing in JCW. We'll find out who it is tonight here on Lunacy.
They got us here. This is crazy, dog. We were busy.
All right, listen up. Tonight is an epic night for JCW. We have an investor coming in at some point tonight. This man is going to take JCW to the next level, which is something we are not able to do on our own. But with this man's help, it's damn near guaranteed. Okay? Tonight is a night for you all to impress. I want you to introduce yourselves. I want you to be polite, be respectful, and most importantly, I want you to show and prove with everything you've got out in that ring. Tonight is the night for you, for us, for JCW to make a major impression on this new investor. Whoever he is, show decency and respect. Have a good night and kick some ass.
Clearly just talking reasons. It's not us. Like, we always are the best. We're the best juggalo fucking ever.
I feel really, who the fuck is the investor?
Welcome everyone to JCW Lunacy! Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Accompanied to the ring by Jasmine St. Clair, weighing in at 666 pounds. He's one half of the St. Clair Monster Corporation, Mr. Happy!
Yeah, it's you. You're on TV. Look at that. Hey, Mr. Happy saw himself and he stopped looking at us, and that's all I need to get out of that. But eventful night already. We see that huge stretch limousine pulling up to the building. It's got to be the investor, Violent J, rallying the troops. Apparently a new era of JCW Lunacy, and you got to wonder what the likes of Jasmine St. Clair may feel about a new boss in town.
Yeah, we know that Jasmine likes to keep her monsters on a tight leash. She doesn't want anyone interfering with her leadership.
From South Central Los Angeles, he is the Chocolate Juggalo, Willie Mack!
Well, Violent J said we would find out, all of us, the identity of that investor here in this broadcast. It will be a mystery, no more in a matter of time, but there's never a mystery about Willie Mack and what he stands for. The Chocolate Juggalo bleeds this stuff.
I mean, when we saw the JCW roster's reaction to Violent J's announcement, it looked to me like Willie Mack, he wants to figure out who it is. He doesn't seem to know anything either.
And I think the chants you hear from the crowd really underscore your point, Veda. This isn't just another job for Willie Mack.
Right.
This isn't just another date on a tour. This is home. These people are family. Willie Mack is a multiple-time JCW champion. And Veda, you know the wrestling world, you know the corporate world. You know that sometimes when somebody puts their money into a project, things can change, power dynamics can be altered, and Willie Mack has that weight on his mind just like all of us. There's a new investor in town, but what does it mean for any of us?
I mean, but Violent J, I mean, he's all for this. He says that this is going to take Lunacy to the next level. I mean, maybe we need to take a step back and see what's going on first. Maybe Willie Mack needs to trust Violent J.
I think Lunacy's growing by leaps and bounds as it is. Violent J is a savvy businessman. If this can take us to the next level, I'm all on board to see what that is. But Mr. Happy, in a good mood, he's trying to teach Willie Mack how to clap his hands. Mr. Happy, very childlike in nature, but very, very dangerous when you cross
I don't know
him.
that Mr. Happy has any predictions on who the mysterious investor could possibly be.
I think, he just hopes that the investor has a tennis ball or maybe like a squeak toy, one of those deals. That's about it.
This is impressive by Willie Mack, pushing Mr. Happy, but uh-oh.
Mr. Happy his weight has been some subject to debate. I've heard over the 600-pound mark. A lot of weight to carry around, a lot of weight to maneuver, and Willie Mack, who's about 280 in his own right, could not budge. The member of the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
I mean, how often do we see Willie Mack taken down like that? Mr. Happy took like half a step forward.
Of course, it is Joe Dombrowski and Veda Scott up here on commentary. Mark Roberts holding it on as ring announcer. Of course, DJ Clay with the music as well. The gang's all here as Mr. Happy and Willie Mack. You can hear it again. The connection that Willie Mack has with his fans, and no amount of money and no amount of power will change that. Willie Mack has been accepted unconditionally.
Wrenching on this headlock. Mr. Happy, gotta get out of this.
Ooh. And you can see how hard Willie Mack hit that canvas off the impact. And when you're somebody like Mr. Happy, sometimes the basic things can do so much more damage when you're 600 pounds versus 200 pounds, and Mack felt all of that. To Mr. Happy, this is just playtime. This is just horsing around. He's not even trying to hurt Willie Mack, and he's doing this kind of damage.
Oh!
Leaves his feet, staggers the big man.
Oh!
Drop kick takes him down.
Mr. Happy rolls to the outside, off his feet for the first time here in the match. And look, he's on the outside. He's Jasmine St. Clair. She constantly, keeping Mr. Happy on his game. If we want to talk Willie Mack having family amongst the Juggalos, I mean, this is Mr. Happy's family. It's all the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
Willie Mack tripped up and back first again, and it may be cliche to say it's the hardest part of the ring, but it's because it's true. There is metal and wood meeting at a point that reinforces the perimeter of this ring, and Willie Mack's spine violently bounces off of it.
Oh, Willie's in trouble here. Mr. Happy's right on him.
How often do you see Willie Mack in a compromising position like this?
They're trying to keep Willie Mack in it.
These fans will back the Mack every step of the way, but the St. Clair Monster Corporation looking to make waves after streamlining their numbers from 3 to 2, and oh, what a collision.
Oh, Willie Mack draped over the rope.
Mr. Happy doesn't know his own strength. May not realize how hard his skull is.
Oh, dragging Willie Mack by the scruff of the neck.
Well, Beta, I think Willie Mack's back has had some serious damage done to it. What we've seen so far, Mack moving very gingerly.
Wow.
Oh, he's able to get out of the corner. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no way, no way, no way.
That's where pride collides with judgment. Willie Mack looked to elevate the 600-pounder, but Mr. Happy able to shut that down with his sheer girth. And notice where Mr. Happy's offense is, the lower back, that spine, the kidneys. Well, you know as an athlete, Veda, so much of your movement starts with the back, starts with your ability to use that core. Willie Mack has lost that ability.
Yeah, we've got Mommy on the outside there, Jasmine St. Clair, telling Mr. Happy to keep on punishing Willie Mack.
Always has that kendo stick as well. Mr. Happy. Now Jasmine is cheering on. Mr. Happy's just playing with the referees, pinching his cheeks for God's sakes.
Willie Mack trying to get away and now trapped in the corner once again.
And there's nowhere to go. Mr. Happy blocking the only escape. And as that happens, Mack's back.
Oh, wow!
You can see how contorted Willie Mack's head and neck got. And there's a hello, how do you do for you. Mack got that flush, and we may be one move away.
Oh, he's doing the happy dance.
On him in the happy dance.
He's gonna do that. He's looking, he's looking. I mean, that's a double team with
Yeah.
Kong's not here. And
Well, Kong's prepared for a big match later tonight. Happy wants his dancing buddy to do the happy dance with. Kongo's not here. Mr. Happy, it doesn't take much to make him happy, but when he doesn't have, wait a minute!
oh!
Willie Mack from the blind side hits the back kick. No, you've got to be kidding me! Picks him up and drops it! Samoan drop! Oh, but what damage did Willie do to himself? You can see him bow up in pain.
Oh, the room shook with the collision of bodies as Willie Mack, clutching his back, finally has Mr. Happy down.
That may be nothing compared to the scorn of Jasmine shaking this building. These fans are in awe of Willie Mack.
And Mr. Happy's down. He is still down.
Oh, think about this, Willie. You could have torn every tendon in your back.
Oh, the splash!
Willie Mack soars into the cover. What a win! And Jasmine St. Clair is irate. Mr. Happy took his eye off the ball. He wanted his dancing buddy, but instead he got a Willie Mack frog splash. And the former two-time JCW champion comes out on top miraculously.
Things are maybe not great over at the St. Clair Monster Corporation right now, Joe. It's been a few rough weeks for Jasmine St. Clair and her ranks. And Willie Mack letting Jasmine know exactly what he thinks of her.
Well, Jasmine's got a lot on her mind tonight. There's a new investor in JCW to shake things up. Kong's in action. Mr. Happy's begging for forgiveness. But it's all about the Mac. And I have to think, Beta, if I'm someone investing in JCW, one of the things that sold me has to be a relationship like this, the way Willie Mack connects with our fans.
Oh, absolutely. This crowd here is hotter than hot, and a lot of that energy is for Willie Mack. Really the heart and soul of JCW.
That's what it's all about. Willie Mack is home here in JCW. I'm Joe Dabrowski. This is Beta Scott. Thanks so much for joining us on another episode of Lunacy. And tonight, Beta, what a main event we have because the JCW championship will be on the line. Too Tough Tony going to defend against somebody who has had his eyes set on that for many, many months. Speaking of the misfit, Matt Cross.
Matt Cross back in JCW. Really excited for that one. Also, as we mentioned, Kong will be in action. And what's on all of our minds tonight, Joe? This mysterious investor. We're supposed to find out who he is tonight.
We will find out the identity of this investor before we go off the air. It has been assured to me, plus Kong's taking on Ninja Mac. We've got tag action, Caleb Conley and Jeeves are taking on the Outbreak, and so much more. And we'll get you right back to the ring right after this.
Do you remember the first time you stepped into an arena to witness a collision of good versus evil? The excitement in the air. The roar of the crowd. And of course, the blood. It's time to relive those memories big time. A historical wrestling lesson taught by your professors, the legendary Terry Sullivan and Supermouth Dave Drayson. Rocks TV and International Big Time Wrestling present Big time memories.
Hey everybody, make sure you check out Mr. Sadistic on Instagram. And also be sure to check out Motown Rage. Here we go right now!
Live auctions, live shopping, the best deals that you can get on the internet, brought to you by Pro Wrestling Tees. It's pwtlive.com via Whatnot. So much pro wrestling merchandise for deals. We do it every single day of the week on Whatnot, pwtlive.com.
This new investor represents power and money. So let's just say we have a few things in common. Commissioner J wants us to make a good impression. So, how do I look? Does the Monster Corp like what they see? Good. Well, you guys wait back here. I'm gonna go do some business.
Jeeves, what the fuck are you doing, man? Get out here. We have a match against the Outbreak. What are you doing? They're not alive. Jeeves, are you the greatest manservant?
Yes.
Am I, Caleb Conley, the greatest man?
You are?
Well, then, look, get the fuck out here. We gotta beat these two bums' ass. Dude, I can't take this anymore. We're leaving. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. No! Come on. Get the fuck. No. You're doing this tonight. You're gonna do this. Help me. I want to do it. Come on.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Gonna be honest with you, Jeeves is handling this better than I thought he would have.
Weighing in at a patriotic fuck ton, the team of the unofficial official American Territories champion and the two-time reigning American champion, the American manservant Jeeves, and the American obsession, Caleb Conley, the American Juggalo!
Well, Caleb Conley, he seems to have no fear, but maybe that has a little bit to do with the fact he's got a human shield by the name of Jeeves by his side.
And what was Jeeves saying exactly with the Outbreak? They're not alive?
Yes.
And their opponents.
I can't argue with him there, Joe. I mean...
Something about blind squirrel finding a nut, you know the old adage.
Step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre, oh so proudly presents from the witch trials of Salem to the voodoo graves of New Orleans, twin bodies, one conjoined brain, and insatiable hunger that must be seen to be believed. So, Boise, Idaho, do you want to see an undead body? Maybe you'd like to see two undead bodies! For they are the unstoppable, incurable, infection, Jackson, Abel, the Outbreak!
All right, Joe, listen. Far be it for me to want to, I don't want you to think that I'm, on the same like brainwave as Jeeves in general. But take a look at the outbreak here. I mean, I see where Jeeves is coming from. They are horrifying.
Does it alarm you to say that you agree with Jeeves as much as it should?
It feels a little like sticky, kind of.
You'll have some regrets later.
Oh.
How about regret crossing paths with Jackson and Abel, the outbreak? These monstrosities from perhaps another world who are not in a place of rest. They are coming looking for victims.
Jeeves is still on the floor.
I'm surprised Jeeves isn't in the parking lot. Jeeves is...
I mean, it really speaks to his devotion to Caleb Conley that he's out here at all. You're correct.
He's crying. I don't even think the chance to massage Caleb's glutes would make him feel better at this point.
All right, let's see how we're going to start here. And if it will ever involve Jeeves.
Well, Barnabas the Bizarre has corralled his specimens. Meanwhile, Jasmine St. Clair on the prowl back there, talking about the investor being all about money and power. And doesn't surprise me, Jasmine may go to look for individuals that are purveyors of that type of thing. But be that as it may, we'll chart that story as Jackson starts out with Caleb Conley and the entitled Juggalo facing maybe the undead Juggalo. Who knows? Oh! Jackson and Caleb jockeying for position. And Caleb,
whoa!
It's a Caleb special, the hip toss, but Jackson pops to his feet. Can you imagine if Jackson, if he bites Caleb and maybe Caleb gets some of those sores or the peeling, dying flesh?
Oh, that is not going to make a good impression on the new investor at the very least.
Won't make a good impression on Jeeves either. Tag me, Caleb says. You think the outbreak have an opinion on the new investor?
Yeah, can you imagine them like just having a meeting, discussing goals in the future?
I can't picture them doing many sponsorship luncheons or attending many board of directors meetings, but time will tell as Jackson looks to get...
Whoa, but honestly, that's why they have Barnabas the Bizarre. He's the one who makes sure that they're taking care of make sure that they're in championship pictures. He's been arguing for the outbreak to get bigger and bigger opportunities, and they're looking like they deserve them right now.
How do you stop these guys? Jackson slithering through the ropes, Abel tagged in, and Caleb being dragged to the dregs of hell practically.
Caleb is shrieking for Jeeves to help him, and Jeeves is still on the corner.
Barnabas, his oddities, his monstrosity, his freaks of nature have come here to Lunacy, and they've been a hell of a tag team. Several upset wins, and Caleb and Jeeves, certainly Caleb is the American champion in the singles ranks. Oh, Jeeves is being ordered to climb the ropes. We'd have been on next week's broadcast by the time Jeeves got to the top.
Inching his way up the ropes. Oh! But Caleb Conley just propelled back into the outbreak corner.
Yeah. When these zombies swarm, when they overwhelm you, they smother you. It feels like there's no escape.
Outbreak, they are holding the center of the ring here, and Caleb and Jeeves are on the outside.
How do you think he got the green in his hair? Is it like a fungus or like an algae?
And Caleb just tossed Jeeves inside the ring.
I don't know if it's going to count as a legal tag or not, but...
You don't need to toss a bucket of chum.
Whoa!
Wow!
Bucket of chum.
Into the water to attract the danger. That's what Caleb Conley tried to do, but unfortunately he got nailed.
Abel couldn't outrun Jeeves, so he connects with Caleb Conley. And that, I don't know if that's a war cry or whatever it is, but it could be it.
And what? Jeeves had a moment of bravery that he now regrets.
He's worked his way up to reasoning with them from a distance.
Oh!
To the outside. What if Abel pinned Caleb Conley and he earned his way to an American title match? That could happen.
Jeeves is now clinging to the bottom rope.
They could take Jeeves' toy American territory title and just eat that.
Spine first.
I don't care how much you can contort and how little pain you feel. That's going to have an effect on you.
Jeeves is back up and back in the corner. This has essentially been a 2-on-1 match, and the one being Caleb Conley.
Yeah, Jeeves is like a child trying to conquer his fear of the water or something. Wait a minute, sunset flip.
Conley's not going down.
No, Caleb. Oh, no.
Run!
His path got detoured and nearly got pinned.
Big overhand chop by Conley.
Listen, Caleb knows how to fight, knows how to defend himself. His ego will not let him back down.
Whoa!
Look for the roll-up. Could have him, no. Turns this around into a pendulum submission. I can't picture Abel submitting, but.
I mean, he was almost bent in half. Conley back in control, and really, again, this is 2-on-1, but Caleb Conley's oh, wait a second.
Conley finally found a way to weaken the outbreak, but only for a moment. Abel with a desperation clothesline. And now, almost as if instincts kick in, survival mode for Abel as he's trying to find his brother.
Oh, look at Jeeves. Oh, no, he thought about it.
No.
He couldn't do it. Meanwhile,
he wants to, but he couldn't.
And Jackson got the tag.
My God. Caleb Conley, even the undying loyalty, no pun intended with undying, of Jeeves could not get him into that ring. And Jackson all over the American Champion slice bread. Is this enough? Oh. And Barnabas is calling for the end. And Jeeves realizes if he doesn't do anything quick.
And the outbreak, they're swarming again.
Yeah. It feels like there's 8 or 10 of them, even when there's 2. And Caleb broke free from one and has a message for the other.
Oh, what a... Oh!
Stacks up the bodies. And Jeeves, you're back cleanup.
Tagged by the follicles. Jeeves is in the ring.
No one will ever know how nervous Jeeves is except for whoever does his laundry. Oh, don't turn around. Actually, yeah, turn around.
Oh!
The double death missed from the deepest jungles of Uganda.
Here are your winners, the Outbreak!
Well, a lot of speculation on who's investing in JCW, but bottom line, if you're looking for tag teams on the rise, you invest in the Outbreak because Caleb Conley and his best strategery was not enough to overcome Jackson and Abel.
Outbreak, certainly, like you said, Joe, a tag team on the rise. I've got to think that this tag team, this union of Caleb Conley and Jeeves has a little bit of splaining to do, maybe. Wait, what is this?
Well, this is the antidote. This is what Barnabas retrieved from deep in the jungles. Without the antidote, they do not come out of the slumber caused by the mist. And now that Jeeves is woken up, he realizes that he was sitting on death's door. Well, Jeeves did not hold up his end of the bargain, and there may be some uncomfortable strategy sessions in the locker room. But Jackson and Abel, the undead rise up the JCW Lunacy ranking.
You want to party with me? You really want to party with me? Oh yeah. There's gonna be shit on the walls tonight. My name's for tombstones, baby. But if you need to call me something, call me Deadbug Says.
Does this excite you? Think about it.
Deadbug, or Deadbug Says, is a television and film director who's gone rogue and makes uncensored content.
And I make fucked up entertainment for fucked up people, just like you. Jesus, these two are broken and can't be fixed. So if you like true crime and you want someone to tell you every gory detail, then my channel's for you. Easy, big boy. I'm just here to see the Duke. Hey, behind you, isn't that Kid Rock? Maybe not. But one thing's for sure. My YouTube channel's got something for everyone's. And yeah, sure, names are for tombstones. But if you want to call me something, call me...
Deadbug Says. The fact is, his balls are fucking huge.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Duke. Now what's everybody fucking waiting for? Go check out my channel.
Oh, so you're the guy. This is gonna be fun.
Why don't you come on in? Talk a little business.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. They are the team of Mega Muska and the Outsider, Electron.
Well, one takes the visage of a scorpion, one the visage of a fly. These two men are metaphorically projecting themselves big in their Lunacy debut. Couple of talents who have made their name here in the greater Idaho area and are looking to show out on the biggest stage yet.
Yeah, I gotta say, Joe, one of the things that's coolest to me about JCW Lunacy being a touring wrestling promotion going all around the country is the chance to see talent like this.
From Seattle, Washington, the Grunge Lord, Stephen Flo!
Stephen Flo, loyal tag team partner, hell of a fighter, tough as nails. One thing is for sure when it comes to his tag team partner, can't find a better man than Stephen Flo.
Tag team action continues.
And his tag team partner, weighing in at 92 kilos, he is the Devil's favorite dealer, Cocaine!
It's gotta be cocaine, and you have to believe, hey, maybe this investor will put in a little more money in the cocaine entrance pyro. Who knows? But Cocaine, pumped to be here in Idaho and pumped to be reunited with Stephen Flo in tag team action.
Flo Kane, as the
Indeed.
kids often will call them.
And if there's anything known about the kids, they're into Stephen Flo and cocaine.
And it looks like it's gonna be Cocaine starting out here.
So Veda, gotta get your thoughts on this because it seemed like Jasmine St. Clair was very familiar with whoever was in that limo. I'm assuming that's the investor, and
Yeah.
if it is,
to me, it seemed like Jasmine's reaction was maybe she didn't know who the investor was going to be, but once she saw his face, yeah, I think so too, Joe. I think there's something going on there.
didn't waste time talking business, did she? I mean, she met the investor before Violent J even did.
Oh, speaking of business. Oh, no.
Well, sometimes you mix your business and your pleasure and you pay for it. Mega Mosca from the outside as Alakran calls himself the outsider. He says, expect the unexpected. Don't underestimate me when I'm in the ring. We'll see if that can hold true with a imposing presence like Cocaine.
Whoa, Cocaine!
Check out the body control, though. Check out the balance.
Whoa!
Alakran never saw it coming and is victim to a, well, I was going to say a side slam, but maybe something more.
Wow, yeah, big double team elbow into the side slam.
Will this be all 2 count only? Alakran's Scorpion, it represents being a protector and a provider, and he's going to have to do that for the team right now as he tags out to Mega Mosca.
Whoa! Stephen Flo from behind.
Well, the mask is a metaphor for taking on big challenges if you're Mega Mosca. It's about looking at a big world in front of you. No matter how little you are, you can do some big things, and there's a big double team by these 2 young men looking to make a name for themselves.
Yeah, these 2 are working really well together here, especially against an established team like Flo Kane. Wow.
Missile drop kick, Russian leg sweep combo. Only a count of 1.
Stephen Flo. Oh! With that quick burst of adrenaline.
Incredible body control, but you can see Mosca cut off the impending tag with Cocaine.
Wait a second, Stephen Flo.
Takedown, sling blade style.
Oh! Big senton. Ah!
Hey, these kids came here to deliver. They're no pushovers. There's a cover. 2 count only. When you talk about just sheer popularity, cult-like following, Flo Kane's right up there with anybody. And if they get knocked off here this week on Lunacy, that's going to impress our new investor. We got 2 new signees to JCW.
Yeah, and Stephen Flo is in big trouble here. A lot on the line. Well, Violent J said it. This is a big time. These are big weeks for JCW. Important eyes on us right now.
A double noggin knocker.
Stephen Flo.
Oh, and a stage dive.
And look at Cocaine. Cocaine's back. There's that tag.
Cocaine never truly escapes your life when you want it to. And here comes the proof. Unloading with rights on everybody.
Oh, quick reversal, but wait a second.
Through the legs, perpetual motion.
Oh.
Cocaine is full of limitless energy.
Landed on his feet. Oh, and clears the guardrail.
Into the front row.
Meanwhile, Stephen Flo.
Stephen Flo drives him down harder than he'll hope Ticketmaster fees drop.
Cocaine's back in the ring.
Only one thing left to do. Get amped up for a Coke Slam. Goodbye.
Here are your winners, Stephen Flo and Cocaine.
What a victory for what at one point was probably a pretty unlikely tag team.
Yeah.
But now a team to beat.
Unmatched energy here in JCW. Flo Kane.
And a lot more lunacy when we come back.
Yeah. Yeah. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. This your chance. Do your dance. Make it clap with no hands. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. This your chance. Do your dance. Make it clap with no hands. Make it clap, 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 clap. Put that pussy on my lap, 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 lap. Only thing I ever knew is trap, trap, trap. All that little shit you talking cap, cap, cap. We pull up sliding in the bands. I'm just tryna fuck with you and all your friends. Yellow go yard, looking like a bumblebee. I'm a real catch, baby, better not fumble me. I'm a boss, boy. Louis V all over me. This ain't Lacoste, boy. You can't afford what this shit costs, boy. If you ain't getting to no guap, must be lost, boy. I'm the one, homie. You walking in here looking like a bum, homie. Get this money out the street, then I stack it up. She keeps shaking ass on me, I told her back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Thanks for the meeting. We'll talk soon.
Man, Tony, if this investor is a promoter type, that means money, power, and greed seen too many times.
Yeah, I know it, but here's the thing with investors, man. I don't know if we're doing it right. I don't know if we're doing it wrong. But for 25 years, Jay and Shaggy's been running this whole company, JCW, okay? And I'll tell you what, I don't know if the shit's gonna stay the same or it's gonna go different. I'll tell you what we do, man. Let's go hear it from the horse's mouth. Let's go find Jay and find out what's going on.
All right.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I'll take these bitches in my hands.
Yeah, let's go, man. Oh.
The following is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Yuba City, California, the gunslinger, Chuck Yeager.
Well, Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony have their own thoughts over the situation of this investor, and it seems like they're upset.
Yeah, it seemed to me like they're tired of waiting to find out who it is. They said they're going to go right to Violent J and demand that they find out what's going on. I don't blame them. One person, though, who doesn't need to find out what's going on.
Accompanied to the ring by Jasmine St. Clair, he is one half of the St. Clair Monster Corporation from the deepest, darkest jungle, weighing in at damn near 400 pounds, the Monster Congo Kong.
Okay, so what was Jasmine doing in that limousine, and why isn't she telling us what she knows that we don't?
Yeah, remember she told the St. Clair Monster Corporation that this investor could mean big things for them. It means money, it means power. And it looks like she had a meeting with this investor. Yeah, but yeah, she's not spilling anything. What, this music, Joe?
Hailing from the high seas, weighing in at 34 barrels of rum, Captain Mike Blackskull.
It's Captain Mike.
Captain Mike
He's even got a wooden leg. Look at that.
Oh no, the parrot. It's on his wrist now?
The parrot is dangling off his
parrot-
hand, yes.
The parrot is doing somersaults and tricks. What a talented bird. That's definitely alive and fine.
Is that the same bird that was in Dumb and Dumber?
Flying in from Tokyo, Japan, wrestling out of Houston, Texas. He is Pro Wrestling Noah's 50th GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion, Ninja Mac!
Here's somebody that has really captured the hearts, the minds, the imaginations of every single Lunacy fan. A ninja from day one, in and out of JCW.
Yeah, relative newcomer to JCW is Ninja Mac, but his reputation certainly precedes him, and he's lived up to all of it and then some. And now Jasmine has the parrot. No. Oh. Whoa! A second parrot!
Now that's a first time call for me. Oh no, Congo's got it.
Oh, no. No! Oh, that is unpleasant.
Congo Kong, a
and he just
pre-match snack, and
attacking with the sword.
Four-way matchup. Captain Mike, the gunslinger Jeff Yeager, and Ninja Mac trying to neutralize the monstrous Congo Kong. Fresh out the box, and Mike with that, I don't know if that plastic sword's going to do any damage, but the Captain Morgan pose.
Whoa!
Nope.
And then tumbling.
Mosh Pit Mike loves to entertain everybody, but sometimes that can be his biggest weakness too.
Whoa. Trading throws here. Ninja Mac with a sweep.
Incredible back and forth offense.
Whoa.
These two young junior heavyweight sized athletes, Ninja Mac. Somebody forgot to teach this man gravity because he doesn't subscribe to it. Insane aerial skills that defy the laws of physics.
Oh, wait a second here. Ninja Mac. It's a standoff. And oh!
Double clothesline by Captain Mike. The man of 1,000 gimmicks. Maybe he's found one that works.
Oh! He's unable to, he can't stop on the...
It's a peg leg, you idiot!
Yeah, it's a peg leg. It's...
Whoa, and to the face.
Can't hurt a wooden leg unless you're like a termite, maybe. And Ninja Mac, though, he knows how to exploit a fighter's weaknesses. He's been well decorated all over the world, a viral sensation, a martial arts master. But he got the
He's
peg
trapped.
leg.
Oh, and Congo Kong.
And look
Whoa,
at,
no!
My God! A standing cord buster. Just chucked an adult human body like it was a pillow.
The bird torso is still in the ring, by the way. That's upsetting.
Thank you for that update. Well, Kong needs something to eat post-match.
Yeah, he's stacking up bodies right now.
Captain Mike could be made to walk the plank.
Uh-oh, triple stack.
What a splash. I think Captain Mike's about to get sent to the poop deck.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
A monster-sized cannonball.
Flattening 3 bodies at once.
Not even an eye patch can save you from that. Congo.
Oh.
He can wrestle too. Longest reigning JCW champion in history. And even though this four-way free-for-all has more resembled a handicap match, Kong and Blink.
Whoa, Ninja Mac from behind.
Oh. Ninja has the ring attire. Kong's never felt anything like that before. What a response by Captain Mike.
Oh, no!
Well, Mike trying to say, I'm the captain now, but not to be, as Congo Kong able to revert things to his advantage, albeit for a moment. These athletes are hungry.
Oh!
But there are no friends when it's every man for himself.
Ninja Mac! He's all fired up!
Ninja Special! Oh, Mike hit his head on the guardrail, I think. Ninja Mac's in a fourth row. And the Island Driver by Congo Kong just picked up the win.
Here is your winner, the Monster, Congo Kong!
Congo wins the match. Jasmine has the most knowledge of anybody in this room. And the St. Clair Monster Corporation ends this week's action on their part with a big statement.
Yeah, the thing is, Congo Kong, we know how dangerous he is, no matter what. But imagine if Jasmine's in the ear of this new investor. That could mean big things for such a dangerous individual.
No doubt about that. As if they weren't powerful enough before. If they have this investment money behind them, will Jasmine St. Clair be helping to pull the strings here on JCW Lunacy?
It's the Anti-Corey Pod every episode.
The name of this show is called Jim and Them.
Jim and them are pop culture, bro.
Jim and Them are pop culture, bro.
Jim and them are pop culture.
Jim and Them are pop culture, bro.
They are pop culture. Because I know that. I know that.
With their powers combined, they become pop culture. With their powers combined, they become Jim and Them, the greatest podcast in the world.
Cut our papers, you bitches.
Who wants me? Who the fuck wants me? You're WWE.
This is a comedy show.
And we taking over the industry. We taking over the world.
Your podcast is absolutely incredible.
Appalling.
Suspicion in this bitch!
Certainly a whole lot more still to come to be figured out tonight. Matt Cross and Tito Tony for the JCW title is still ahead. We will find out the identity of that investor, but Veda, we want to have everybody keep up the tabs on what's going on online, on social media. Be sure to follow JCW Lunacy on all of our platforms, and be sure to follow Violent J on Instagram at violentj.icp. And Veda, we want everybody to look their best while they do it too.
Absolutely. Big things are happening for JCW. You know it. And you want to be wearing all the merch. You can go to psychopathicvault.com for everything new in terms of merchandise, exclusive auctions, all sorts of stuff. It's happening right there.
So much more still to come. The investors here and already making moves, and the world title's on the line. Next, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, here he is right here. Tell us what's going on, Joe, with this investor. What's going on, man?
What's happening? What's happening, dog?
Listen, trust me. I got this under control, all right? You guys know Shaggy's been concerned. Everybody's been concerned. I want you to trust me. Leave it up to me. Everything's going to be cool. Everything's under control, all right? I know what it takes to elevate this company, and I can't do it alone. As soon as he gets here today, I'm going to introduce you guys both to him myself. How about that?
How about this? You've been watching the show. The investor's here already.
Oh, he's here?
Yes, it's right out here.
All right, well, you check this out. You get ready for your match, my man. You're coming up next.
Okay.
I'm going to go talk to him right now. Out of my way. Oops.
Detroit, are you ready for some absolute chaos? Are you ready for bodies being broken and busted open? And most of all, are you ready to feed your fat-ass family with an absolutely free Thanksgiving turkey? Saturday night, November 22nd at Harpo's Concert Theater in Detroit. It's JCW Lunacy's TV taping, live and totally free. You heard that right, wrestling fans. It's totally, absolutely freaking free. No ticket, no cover. Just bring your fat family. Bring your fat friends. Step into the action-packed madness. And after the show, snatch up a fat-ass, free-ass, frozen freaking turkey for free. You'll witness the superstar lunatics of JCW Wrestling tear the entire house down with you in it. Violent J, Vampiro, the Cowboy James Storm, Big Al, The Climax, Kerry Morton, Chocolate Juggalo Willie Mack, Matt Cross, The Outbreak, The Brothers of Funstruction, Too Tough Tony, Caleb Conley, Hollywood Haley J, Mr. Anderson, and many more. Bodies will fly, tables will break, skulls will shatter as the world watches Detroit transform into the epicenter of pro wrestling insanity. Come watch JCW and leave with a frozen turkey to feed your fat face. That's right, on your way out, snatch up a free turkey, fat boy. JCW Lunacy, November 22nd, Harpo's in Detroit. Free, free, free. Be there, and once you are, we'll let the mayhem begin.
Hey, what the fuck? Barnabas, get these guys the fuck out of here!
Fine, come on!
What the fuck?
Come on!
You know who this is? Jesus Christ!
Get in, let's talk some business.
Brother, I'm sorry about that.
It is now time for our main event of the evening. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the Misfit Matt Cross.
You know, it's one thing to want to be JCW champion. Everyone's here for that reason. But Matt Cross, obsessed, dare I say consumed with the thought he's ended friendships. He's hurt a lot of good standing in his career because he cannot accept the fact he's not on top anymore.
Well, tonight he has an opportunity to get back on top.
Opponent, weighing in at 240 liters of rock gut, he is the Louisville Town Drunk and JCW Triple Crown Champion, your homie, my homie, Too Tough Tony.
Too Tough Tony has had his feet in the fire his entire JCW title reign, and I'm glad to see that Tony survived 2 tough countries. He survived Matt Cardona, but certainly made of the list of challengers beyond Cardona in the past. and still to come in the future is very, very long.
And we know that Too Tough Tony is very concerned with the future of JCW beyond even just himself and the championship. He wants to know more about this investor as well, and you can see why it's the same thing as when we talked about Willie Mack. I mean, Too Tough Tony, this is more than just a job for him. This is more than just a wrestling promotion. This is family.
Too Tough Tony was here on day one. He has watched this company grow every step of the way. And Violent J heard Tony and Willie's concerns and said, Tony, get ready, your match is up next. I've got this. And now Violent J, the second individual to talk business with the investor in that stretch limo, but we still don't know whom this investor is, but it'll be revealed to the locker room and all of us before we go off the air tonight.
Yeah, Violent J, it seems like he's in that limo right now, talking business, and Matt Cross is all business here. Look at the way he's staring at Tony.
Matt Cross resents this visual. Matt Cross doesn't understand why he's not the one that's beloved. He's not the one that is embraced as a hero. But Matt Cross, I think because of that, you look in a mirror and you'll find out a lot of people have been very disappointed with how off the deep end you've gone, sir. And you think about someone like Too Tough Tony, who put this company on his back, who saved us from the infiltration of Brett Lauderdale and GCW back at the Gathering in our 2-day war. How proud he has been to represent us time and time again.
And you can hear the support that Tony has wherever we go. And yeah, I think you're exactly right, Joe. That gets under the skin of Matt Cross.
Tony, what, like a 6-time JCW champion, somebody who loves this company through and through. And if it changes, a lot can change. The talent roster can change. Our set can change. Our jobs can change. But right now, Tony can't be thinking about that. Matt Cross can't be thinking about that because there is a degree of influence that comes with being the champ. And right now, that's Too Tough Tony.
So much energy here in the room.
Tony needs some more liquid courage. Chugging that Bacardi. Matt Cross is proudly straight edge. Matt Cross does not subscribe to alcohol or drugs or any inhibiting substances whatsoever.
And he kind of looks down on people who do a little bit. That's just part, he truly thinks he's better than everyone, and that includes Too Tough Tony for sure.
That may especially include Too Tough Tony. Well, Matt Cross does keep his body in incredible shape. Ever since I met this man when he was in his early 20s, Matt Cross has been just an absolute freak of nature, gymnast, expert in the gym, weight training.
Oh, fighting over this waist lock. Cross, he took control of the wrist here.
I would suggest that Matt Cross may be a number 2 or 3 in the list of longest tenured wrestlers here, with Too Tough Tony being at number 1. Cross traces his roots back to about 2003 or 4 in JCW. So it was a long time coming to become JCW champion about a year ago.
Tony back in control here.
Tony is controlling Matt Cross. Tony is keeping Matt Cross in his grasp, and a great shoulder takedown.
Whoa. Cross went for the hip toss, denied and returned.
And Tony a drop kick. And almost you could say Too Tough Tony taking a page out of Matt Cross's playbook.
Matt Cross on the outside. Does he realize Tony's right behind him?
No. Matt Cross is belligerent. Matt Cross is irate. He blames the world for his own problems. That's where he was mentally until Tony caught up with him. And these same people he badmouths are going to lend an assist.
Matt Cross trapped in a sea of juggalos.
And now it's their turn. It's interactive here on Lunacy.
And there's really nowhere for Matt Cross to go. I mean, we're packed in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He's surrounded.
They are sardined here in Idaho. Jeez. And Matt Cross bounced off Steel, shoulder first.
Oh, Matt Cross. Yet he's continuing to just try to get away from Tony, and Tony's right here. Oh!
Tony continues to be one of the most interactive JCW champions. A lot of people have a lot of problems with Matt Cross. We could be here a while.
Oh no, not again. Oh no!
Right in the face. Matt Cross has made this personal with all the juggalos and juggalettes.
Oh, he has antagonized the children as well. Just everyone hates Matt Cross.
Every age group, every demographic has a problem with Matt Cross, and Tony is using it to his advantage. And all due respect to everybody around ringside, all of those combined don't compare to what a Too Tough Tony chop feels like.
Oh no, Matt Cross trapped in the corner.
Matt Cross somehow absorbed all those shots.
And now finally takes down Tony.
That lightning fast quickness of Matt Cross. He can slink in and out of desperate situations, and much to the dismay of everybody here, Matt Cross just outsmarted Too Tough Tony. Standing on the back, choking him.
And the thing is, no one here wants to see Matt Cross become a JCW champion, and he doesn't care. He doesn't need that. If anything, this is like fueling him on.
Matt Cross is not doing it for anybody who paid a ticket to get in here. Matt Cross is doing it primarily for himself, and maybe secondarily to shove it in the face of everybody he thinks did not give him a fair shake.
Oh! Grab Tony by the shirt collar. And drops the elbow.
Great form by M-Dog Matt Cross, who got two. You see that frustration, the fire in the eyes of Cross. Every moment of this match, the Cross is not champion. It's like the disdain he has for the world keeps on increasing.
Oh, and look at these. He's almost out in the fans talking trash. They're surrounded by juggalos. Matt Cross is he's giving it right back, I'll say that.
Matt Cross almost going Garvin stomp for you longtime fans. Up and down the anatomy of Tony.
Think about the difference between a champion like Too Tough Tony and his relationship. Whoa! With the Juggalos and Matt Cross, who might be pulling it off here.
Near fall in the standing moonsault, and Cross again frustrated, almost like he resents the fact Too Tough Tony's fighting back.
Oh yeah, now he's just marinating in this.
the ride. Matt Cross, handspring, body block, and an elbow. Cross feeling himself.
Yeah, he is just picking apart the champion.
Cross loves to prove people wrong. He loves to shove it back in the face of his critics. Cross will never admit. Oh, wait a minute! He'll never admit that was his fault either. But it was. And Tony's got the opening for those big ham hocks of right hand.
Whoa.
It's a cross cutter, but no, he didn't get it.
Tony was able to fire up and connect with that massive lariat.
I think Tony was able to put his hands out to block a lot of that impact as Cross looked to drive Tony into the canvas with that neck breaker. And when Cross lost his grip, Tony had an opening. But Veda, that was enough to quell Matt Cross. But what does Tony have left in general?
Yeah, Tony's got to get back in this fight too. Hard-hitting main event. Joe, we still have to find out who this investor is, and you got to imagine that they're watching this match. The champion, that's the figurehead of the company. That's the face of JCW.
The investor and Violent J are together as far as we know, and they're watching Too Tough Tony rep JCW on the former champion M-Dog Matt Cross. We'll find out who that investor is before we go off the air. But right now you can invest in a Too Tough Tony. Tony Salt.
Oh!
That'll do it. No, kick out.
Cross somehow able to kick out.
Oh, just barely. And Cross maybe can feel it slipping between his fingers, but you gotta watch out. That's when Matt Cross gets most desperate.
Whoa! Whoa! All the way up!
Tipped! Buckle bomb! Brainbuster! Tony!
Oh! So close.
We have an electric crowd on hand, watching on as Too Tough Tony inches, maybe centimeters away. But Matt Cross, that desperation, that fire to be the best again, still burns.
Whoa, up on the shoulders. Oh, wait a second, hold on.
It's a little contact. Oh, Matt Cross! I told you he got desperate.
Oh, the ref didn't see it. Wait a second, roll up.
Matt Cross is gonna steal it. Oh! As close as you can get. But Matt Cross is not your champion.
Whatever it takes, that's what Matt Cross is willing to do here. Like you said, Joe, obsessed with becoming champion.
That low blow took a hell of a lot out of Tony. And Matt Cross, if he ascends to that top turnbuckle, that's where he's most at home.
Oh, wait a second, Tony.
Tony met him halfway.
Oh.
Look at superplex.
Oh, headbutt by Tony.
Oh, wait a minute. Tony's signaling meteorite. There's no way you can survive this. I don't care if you're Matt Cross or who you are.
Oh.
Tony went to charge in, but Matt Cross was waiting.
Oh, again into the boot.
Oh, wait a minute, Tony. That bottle was open. That fist got doused, but it may not matter. Matt Cross is going shooting star press. No mushroom stomp, nobody there. And Tony.
Meteorite!
World Champion, Too Tough Tony!
What a win for Too Tough Tony! What an electric environment! Another former JCW champion down by the flag bearer, the face of JCW Lunacy, Too Tough Tony.
Too Tough Tony's reign continues into what really, Joe, is starting to feel like it's going to be a whole new era for JCW, for Lunacy, with this mysterious investor revealed. And I gotta wonder, Too Tough Tony, he seemed concerned about figuring out who it is. He's in a real position here as champion. I mean, he's the face of all of this, and he doesn't even know what's going on yet.
Change can be a very frightening thing, but Too Tough Tony's status as the world champion's not gonna change. But we will find out the identity of our investor. Don't go anywhere, we're not done yet. Our cameras are following Violent J and the investor.
Your help is right on time, and I want you to know how much we appreciate it. And I gotta tell you this, Big Vito, brother, listen, this place is not like other wrestling companies.
No, this is a great place. Very famous. Got a lot of potential here, you know? That's why we invested money in you. You know, I like your stuff. You got big crowds. You got good merch. You got everything going for you here. You just need a little push.
We just need you to have an open mind, though, please.
I'm
These
gonna
guys
have
are
an
different.
open mind. You know what? We're gonna go out to dinner. Let me go shake the gabardine a couple times around, and we'll go grab something, all right?
I got you.
Sounds good. Oh, man, what a great day it is here. Juggalo, Juggalo, and what the fuck are you doing? Listen, I want you to step aside, please. All right, go play someplace else. I gotta shake the gabardine a couple times, and what the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hey! We can't have this shit here. We can't have this, you dumb motherfucker. Listen here. I just arrived. We've invested money in this, and you're doing this stupid shit. I want you to pack your shit and get out of here. You're trying to get me pinched. You're trying to get me locked up on the first day, you dumb bastard.
Big Vito, wait a minute. You don't understand, brother.
No, you don't understand. I want him gone. I want him out of here. You can't have this garbage here. And guess what? You're fired! And you, get the fuck out of my way! Move out of the way, goddammit. I gotta get out of here. Can't even piss in peace.
Big Vito's the guy? Cocaine's fired? What's the investor gonna do next?